2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a lot of style and a lot of confidence coming off the Kings bus earlier on. We'll see if their performance matches their look. The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Now Sacramento starting five. B-Train out there with Divac. Then it's Bibby. Then there's Christie. And it's Stojakovic in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, Brooks is out there with Speedy. Then it's Mr. Perfect. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's the Machine in at the small forward. So the Pelicans win the tip. He dishes it to Brooks. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Speedy. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Clock at 6. Gonzalez passes to Brooks. Here's the Machine. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's stolen. Deep. Come on. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Christie. Shoots. Got a hand on it. Now here comes Nash leading the break. The shot comes out, and Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Christie. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Over to the wing. Here's Speedy. Connects from three-point range. Speedy's got the opening basket of the game for New Orleans.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Stojakovic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
For three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Bibby. Passes it to Stojakovic. Shoots over Gonzalez, and it's Stojakovic missing.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And Nash slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Brooks outside. Here's Speedy. They grab their own miss.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so here's New Orleans, following the three-point attempt by Mike Bibby. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The Kings trail by 7. Now Stojakovic. Now the pass to Romero. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Here's Nash, and Nash slams it in.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. There's B-Train. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Bibby passes to Divac. Looking to end the run, and that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Speedy following the basket by Vlade Divac. Here's Speedy, and that's going to be a travel.
Kings ball.
The Kings trail by 10. Now, here is Bibby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Stojakovic, the pass to Romero. Cloak loose. Here's the machine. Bibby covering. The machine. And another three for New Orleans. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Pelicans?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Speedy, the pass to the machine.
Sacramento foul. Vlade Divac. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nash. 7 points in the game. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
The Kings trail by 13. Bibby with it on the wing. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Nash, the pass to the machine. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Bibby, and the Pelicans pick up 3 with their last shot. 3-pointers to Stojakovic.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Speedy. Makes it off the glass. Speedy's got 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Kings trail by 18. Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Get up on your feet. Put your hands up. And you at the top. And you in the middle. And you at the bottom. Make some noise. It's t-shirt time.
Divac, the pass to Romero. Bibby against Brooks to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That one is off. That one misses. Pelicans leading by 18. Here's the machine. 9 points in the game so far. The 11-footer. The putback, Gonzalez. It's good on the putback.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. And Nash slams it in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now, here is Bibby. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Throws it up high. Divac's trying to free himself. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Brooks, the pass to Gonzalez. Nash outside. Cans it from downtown. Nash has got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Bibby. Here's Christie. Back to Bibby. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 4th rebound in this one.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Kings have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for New Orleans. Junior's checked in for Gonzalez, and Big Red subbed in for the machine. Sacramento also making some changes. Early, he's checked in for Divac. Turkoglu comes in for Stojakovic, and it's Jackson in for Bibby. So he can't get either to fall. Down low, and Nash slams it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Jackson. They need this. Nice D from Brooks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
Collins checked in for the Pelicans. And the Kings also making a change. Pollard, he's checked in for B-Train. On defense, Sacramento. Carroll passes to Quinn, and Junior throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Turkoglu against Carroll. Pass to Jackson. Five on the clock. It's blocked. Here's Collins. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Turkoglu passes to Early. Again, the miss by the Kings. Collins against Christie. Passes it to Carroll. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Galloway's checked in. Carroll kicks to Collins. Outside Jackson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The Kings shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Bobby Jackson taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. On offense here are the Pelicans. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the evening. Allen's checked in for Christie.
One shot.
Free throw good, Junior. 1:53 left to play in the first. Outside Jackson. Here's Turkoglu. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Assisted by Bobby Jackson.
And here's Collins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Driving in. Excellent D there from Allen.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked him.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. .122 left to play here in the first. Here's Early.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
The Pelicans shooting an outstanding 61% in the early goings. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Pelicans have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
One shot.
That free throw good from Galloway. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Turkoglu. It's Allen on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Fisher's checked in for Brooks. Sacramento also making some changes. Wallace comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Pollard. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Carroll. Defense is right there. He doesn't hit that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
For three, Bibby. Fisher grabs the board.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The shot by Quinn, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And Allen slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Fisher up top over Jackson. And so it's New Orleans, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. We're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
The Kings shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Sacramento. Allen is out there with Wallace. And there's Jackson. Then there's Mike Bibby. And it's early in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Pelicans have had two chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for two.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing. And he can't hit the second. And here now the Kings. To the paint. Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Shot by Collins, no good. And Sacramento has possession. Jackson looking around. Allen. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Fisher with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Now here's Jackson, and there's the pass to Bibby. Buries the long-range jumper. Bibby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The feed now to Allen. 6 to shoot. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Fisher. Stolen by Bibby. On the wing, Jackson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Galloway. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Galloway has got his second bucket tonight. The Kings have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Substitution here for New Orleans. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Junior. Nash comes in for Big Red. The Machine's checked in for Magician. And Speedy subbed in for Collins. And then for Sacramento, B-Train comes in for Early. And Stojakovic is subbed in for Wallace. Now here's Jackson. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one a little long.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 9.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here is Stojakovic. And they get it back. Here's Speedy. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. And that's now 10 points for Speedy.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Driving inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the Kings, Peja Stojakovic at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Stojakovic. Daniels, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Evans is checked in for Sacramento. And both free throws good from Stojakovic. And here's New Orleans now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Speedy, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Nash. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. The Machine's got 12 in the game.
25.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. On the wing, Stojakovic. He's got 8.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Gonzalez, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here is Bibby. He's covered by Daniels. Outside Jackson. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here is Bibby. And the 3 off target.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Bangs home the trifecta. And that's 15 points for Speedy.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nash against Bibby. Divac in the post. Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Vlade Divac. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Brooks checked in for New Orleans. And a change for the Kings. Christie's checked in for Jackson. And both free throws good for Divac. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to the Machine. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Speedy. Pelicans keep it alive. That one goes. Count it. Gonzalez has got 13.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Passes it to Christie. Here's Bibby. He's off on that one. Nice D from Brooks. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2nd team foul.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For your Pelicans, number 12. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Christie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bibby passes to Stojakovic. Here's Christie. Clock at 6. Over Brooks. Off the left rim and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
There's the pass to Speedy. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Speedy's got 12 points now in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Going inside. Bibby misses. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pelicans shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. D, he's checked in for Gonzalez. Then for the Kings, Pollard, he's checked in for B-Train. Thunderbird comes in for D-Bots. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Stojakovic.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Nash, no good on the free throw. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now here's Turkoglu. He's covered closely. They get a hand on it. Pass to Speedy. To the middle. Here's Brooks. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Bibby. Pass to Thunderbird. He's looking for Turkoglu and finds him over Daniels. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now, here is Bibby. Looking to get it going. No good at the rim. Well, for New Orleans, shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Speedy the pass to Daniels. The shot, no good. And the Kings going the other way now. Pass to Pollard. Here's Christie. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. No good from Turkoglu. New Orleans has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Now Daniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Christie. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Frazier, he's checked in for Nash. Big Red comes in for the franchise. And Magician subbed in for Speedy. Here's Turkoglu. Six on the shot clock. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Frazier. And so Brooks will bring it up for New Orleans. Knocks it loose. Turkoglu against Carroll. To the wing right side. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Bibby. Pelicans pull it in.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Brooks. He feeds it to Frazier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
For New Orleans, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Kings. Early comes in for Funderburk. And it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby. And Frazier drops them both. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Right side Jackson. Will it go? Pollard, good.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
New Orleans gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Now here's Frazier. Not a lot of room.
Kings foul. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Fisher's checked in for New Orleans. Allen's checked in for the Kings. Wallace comes in for Hito Turkoglu. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Kings shooting only 21% from the field so far. Wallace left side. Outside Jackson. From 13. Carroll with the rebound.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Jackson with it. Shoots the 3. That shot off. And so it's New Orleans holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Alongside Coach Alvin Gentry. Alvin, what sorts of adjustments are you going to make in the second half?
Well, we just got to get ourselves organized. We got to get back. We got to take better shots. You know, the problem that we have is we're taking bad shots and they're running out on them. We just got to take good shots and we got to get back and get our defense set.
Best defense is offensive efficiency. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for New Orleans, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Kings shooting a dismal 20% for the game. They've got the machine, Speedy out there with Brooks. Then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's Nash in at the four-man position. That's the Pelicans 5. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now, here is Bibby. The pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And Nash slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
For 3, Bibby. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Gonzalez is from deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Bibby passes to Romero. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's now 23 points for Nash.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
For 3, Bibby. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one is hammered home.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Christie. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Stojakovic. Pass to Christie. Passes it to Bibby. Takes the 3. Pelicans pull it in. The machine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Nash with the 3. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great hustle on display. And you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Bibby passes to Stojakovic. Here's Christie. Here's B-Train. Kicks to Stojakovic. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul.
For Sacramento, they have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts. A lot of misses.
3 shots. 3 shots.
Free throw good, Stojakovic. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's the machine. He's got 12. New Orleans moving the ball around. The shot's good for Nash.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Bibby. Nice D from Brooks.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's tightly guarded. To the wing on the left. Brooks against Bibby. Ball's knocked loose. 4 on the clock. Romero, the pass to Christie. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's Brooks on the wing. Bibby covering. Nash with no one around. Tries again. Gonzalez. That's good. Gonzalez has got 21.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Christie kicks to Bibby. There's the dish to Stojakovic. Pass to Divac. Over Brooks. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. The pass to Speedy. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Kings. And here's Stojakovic. 11 points in the game. Driving the lane. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Thunderberg, he's checked in for Sacramento. Good on both. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Brooks, the pass to Gonzalez. Here's the machine. Here's Speedy, defended by Christie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's up to 25 points for Speedy.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Bibby. Passes it to Christie. Here's B-Train. Brooks covering. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for B-Train.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And Nash slams it in.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Bibby passes to Stojakovic. Here's B-Train. Pass to Stojakovic. That one off the back iron and out.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Speedy, defended by Christie. On to Gonzalez. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
It's tipped. Here's Speedy. Krills the three-pointer. Speedy's got 28.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And Brooks, here we go. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's the pass to Bibby. From downtown. And they recover it. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Speedy's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the machine, defended by Stojakovic. Now Nash. He's got 27. Funderburk with the rebound. Inside. Nash drives in, and the basket is good. Nash has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Bibby against Brooks. They could use a bucket. Bibby misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
No good on that one. The machine's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Bibby with it. Looking to end his cold spell. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nash. Here's Gonzalez, and he banks in the layup. Gonzalez has got 10 points in just the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Christie kicks to Bibby. Dishes to Stojakovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bibby misses.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Pollard, he's checked in for B-Train. Early comes in for Funderburk. Hito Turkoglu's checked in for Christie. And it's Jackson in for Bibby. Now, here's Stojakovic. 13 points in the game. Jackson passes to Stojakovic. Here's Pollard. He's guarded by Collins. Can they get it? Second shot opportunity. Here's Pollard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Early misses. And Collins has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Carroll. That's tipped. Here's Stojakovic. Turkoglu dishes to Jackson. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. Here's Early. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Early's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Oh, that's blocked. On the wing, Stojakovic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Pelicans shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Galloway has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jackson. Collins with some nice D. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Daniels. No points in the game yet for him. New Orleans moving the ball around. And here's Collins from outside. And the rebound collected by Early. Early's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Stojakovic is out there with Jackson. Then it's Divas. Then there's Allen. And it's Early in at the center filling out the middle. Wheeler doesn't get it to drop for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Passes it to Allen. The 11-footer. And Galloway pulls it down. Pelicans shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Daniels. It's Junior top of the key. Now the pass to Daniels. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Sacramento has possession. Pass to Divas. Back to Allen. He kicks it to Jackson. Allen outside. Passes to Early. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Early's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Sacramento. Here is Daniels, guarded by Jackson. Count that one. And here are the Kings now. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Stojakovic. Knocks it loose. It's Carroll on the wing. Defended by Allen. The shot by Carroll no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Stojakovic. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Daniels inside the line. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Jackson. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Carroll, and there's the drive, and it's sent back by Allen. Now, here is Stojakovic. He's guarded closely. Early shot's good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Carroll against Divac. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Sacramento making some changes. B-Train's checked in for Early. Christie comes in for Allen. And Bibby subbed in for Jackson. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Gonzalez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. 27 points for Mr. Perfect.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Christie against Nash. Divac trying to free himself up. Christie can't make it. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 30.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Bibby for 3. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez, he dishes it to Brooks. On the pass to Speedy, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Gonzalez's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Divac. Here's Stojakovic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist.
Stojakovic has got 9 points here in the second half. Down low, here's Ned. Oh,
man. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Speedy's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Brooks. Here we go. Here's Gonzalez. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. 32 points for Mr. Perfect. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Bibby kicks to Stojakovic. Pass to Romero. Poked away. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Here's Speedy. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
It's on Mike Bibby.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that one misses. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. Here's Christie. On the wing, Stojakovic. Here's Divac. Nash with the block. They recover it. Here's B-Train. Pass to Bibby. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The Machines got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Passes it to Speedy. There's the triple. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here's Bibby. There's the pass to Stojakovic. Here's the floater. Nash with the block. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Brooks leading the charge. Gonzalez, that's good.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Christie, following the score by New Orleans. Misses from close range.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it. Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Christie. 3-pointer, Stojakovic. Good on the 3-point shot. Stojakovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Sacramento with the ball. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Pass to Christie from deep. That shot misses. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now, here is Bibby. Kicks it to Stojakovic. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Pass to Speedy. And it's Nash at the elbow. Here's Speedy. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
New Orleans ball.
And so here is New Orleans. Yep, that one goes in there.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Christie. On the wing, Stojakovic. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run. Rejected by Gonzalez. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
It's intercepted. Here's Christie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 25. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Kings, Doug Christie, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Christie. And Christie drops them both. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Brooks outside. The pass to Gonzalez. And Divac pulls it down. Divac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Bibby. On the wing, Stojakovic. Here's the machine, defended by Christie. Into the lane.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
2 minutes.
Stojakovic, the pass to Divac. Here's Christie. Back to Divac. Clock at 6. Nash against Christie. Over Nash. Nash with the block. Here's Speedy. Brooks outside. Pass to the machine. On deep. And they'll get another chance.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Mr. Perfect.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now, here is Bibby. To the middle, here's Romero, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooks against Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Rejected by Gonzalez. Here's Speedy. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.